is Apostle Frank Asari Nyamiche coming your way with wisdom for winning. The last episode, if you remember, I was talking about the attitude you should keep whilst you are waiting as a Christian. In the last episode, I started discussing about picking other alternatives. We were talking about Abraham. God have asked Abraham to leave his kindred, his home, his family, his father's house, to where he's going to show him and he's going to make him fathers of all nations. If he's going to be father of all nations, then he needs a son. He needs someone to take over when he is not there. And then the wife was barren, Sarah. So now he was waiting until he picked alternatives. Now you see, the attitude that you should keep whilst you are waiting is very important. There are a whole lot of people who get worried whilst they are waiting. So the first one is picking other alternatives. The second one is becoming worried. Now this is a serious issue of a whole lot of Christians. Christians don't want to learn how to relax. Christians don't want to learn how to relax. And you see, your attitude of worry will induce you to give a small problem a bigger name. Now, people who are worried are always conclusive, they are always drawing conclusion. Now, people who are worried will take decisions that they are not supposed to take because worry is a product of fear. They are afraid. What if? And so, most of the things you are worried about doesn't even exist. There are issues that you are worrying about which doesn't even exist, and this is a major issue of a lot of Christians. They are worried about their husband, they are worried about their children, they are worried about their fees, they are worried about their marriage, they are worried about their age, they are worried they have 2 children, 3 children, they don't have a husband, they are worried about their ministry, worried about their job, worried about their mom, their dad, their son, their daughter. Every Christian is worried. But you see, the issue here is becoming worried doesn't solve the problem. Now, God is not going to answer you because you are worried. No. But worrying actually shortens the hands of God. Why? The Bible said you should worry about nothing, but in everything with prayer and supplication. So instead of worrying, why don't you pray and praise God? Because the only guaranteed way to get something is to ask. And people who are worried, they don't ask. They just sit down and complain and murmur. That is the attitude of people who get worried. And worried also have a lot of health issues. So if you are worried, it doesn't bring any solution at all. And worry comes from fear. They are afraid. That is the reason why they are worried. They heard a hospital report. That is why they are worried. They heard something negative. That is why they are worried. And because of that, they want to quit. Because of that, they want to change something. Because of that, they don't want to stay focused. Why? Because they are worried. And if you are worried, you are indirectly telling God that He cannot help you. Because people who believe in God, it's not about there will be no problem, but they are happy and they relax in the face of the problem, knowing that the God who started with them will bring it to an end. That is the attitude of a winner, the attitude of a Christian. If you see people who are rejoicing every day, it doesn't mean that they don't have problem. Actually, they might even have the biggest of problem that you don't actually know, you don't want to know. But they know that their faith is in God and God is able to take them out of what they are facing. This is the reason why they don't fear and they relax. And so a whole lot of Christians, when they are faced with delay, they are too worried. They are worried and they are thinking and they are crying and they are worried and they are worried. Worrying is a passion which is not good, and it is a decision. You can choose to trust God or choose to worry. But let me be honest with you, worrying doesn't solve any problem. It actually causes God to wait for you to have faith in Him. Because without faith, you can never ever please God. And worry is a product of fear. Never forget. And fear is the direct opposite of faith. And so people who are afraid can never achieve anything. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. God bless you. I know that you are going forward. Stop worrying today and learn how to trust God completely. Learn how to relax because He's got your back. Christians, we don't look at what is happening, we look at what is written. And you can say you will not give me, but you cannot say God will not give me. So if God is on your side, who can be against you? Stop worrying today and take action. Learn to praise instead of worrying. God bless you.